The most romantic part is being in perfect nature alone. People spend their whole weekends driving for it. And people spend all sorts of money traveling for it. And we get to do it every day. Perfect nature, the ecosystem flourishing around you. We get it every single day that we go out on the farm.
My name's Russ Hilliard.
And I'm Connor Walsh.
And we're the owners of Swell Oyster Company based out of Hampton, New Hampshire.
About 4 years ago, Russ got me up here to try to farm mushrooms and vegetables. We had a night job at a raw bar restaurant and said, let's check out oysters.
And the rest is kind of history. Swell Oyster Company is an oyster farm.
These are 5-month-old oysters.
But it's more than that. It's also an aquaculture farm. We grow other types of species.
There he is.
Including scallops, soft-shell clams, hard-shell clams, and of course, oysters.
Seafood is unbelievably nostalgic for people, including ourselves, and growing other things is very similar, but for some reason, New England and seafood is at the core and just like such a source of pride.
We're the first and only farm in Hampton Harbor. We had people in the beginning tell us oysters weren't gonna grow here. But we knew that there was something here.
Stuff coming out of this hole that is either market or close to it.
I grew up on this water in this estuary, and I know it like the back of my hand.
I'm actually extremely fascinated by what they're doing. It's an idea that I read about years ago. When I found out they were doing it, I was just drawn to it.
How you doing?
How are you?
Good.
What to do a dozen oysters?
I'm always fascinated by the small guy, always rooting for the underdog. I just think they're doing an amazing job at what they're doing.
For me, the term living free is being your own boss and making that big decision or little decision and knowing that is hopefully gonna help you and you're gonna grow from that.
I live free by living every day kind of off the cuff. I have no idea what next week will bring, how high the high will be or how low the low will be. It's such a roller coaster and super, super free.